Hello student, this is part 2 of solving top 50 SQL question for an interview plus exam point of view. I have already uploaded part 1, so check the description, you will get the playlist link. You can solve other question also and watch all the video. In this video, main focus on join. I'll solve 50 question on join. And if you want to know join from the basic, you can watch this video. This video main focus to solving question. Got it? And this video I have picked one dataset, and in the dataset contain 7 table. Check the description, I have already attached GitHub link and you can download all the table for this video. 7 table, I'll show you all the table so it will be better for you. First use the dataset, and in the previous video I have already shown how you can upload any table or CSV file to the MySQL workbench, like using this table. The table I am using delivery partner, food, menu, order table, orders, restaurant, user. You can explore all the table one by one. If you want, you can explore all the table. I will explain all the table with solving question. So let's start from the first question. Fetch all order with the restaurant name. So order and restaurant both are two table. There is one order table, one is restaurant. I need fetch all order with the restaurant name. That's mean I need the common. Okay. So whenever that is common part between them, you should use inner join. So that is your answer. Inner join. Now we have two table, order table and restaurant table. Common between them, you can check like order table. You have RID, that is restaurant ID. If you check the restaurant table, like show table, you can check it. Now check the restaurant. You can check RID. So both common is RID. That is a condition for the join. So the answer should be inner join. This type of question, your answer should be inner join. You can select all the value from which table order. Orders as O. Join. Now join, or you can write inner join also, or you can write only join. Which table? Restaurant as R. You can give him one extra name. On. Now give the condition. O dot RID equal to R dot RID. What is common between them? That is the ID. RID. So select and now run. Yes, you will get the answer. That is your answer. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment. First question done. Moving to the second question. So list all restaurant and their menu item. If you are not present, like in your delivery or food app, one restaurant just register but not added menu item till now. But I want to show all the restaurant name with their menu item. That's mean if we have one restaurant and this one menu, this one restaurant, this one menu. So you need to pin or list all the lead value. Lead value means left join. So here you can use the left join answer. Too easy question. Just do left join. Select asterisk from restaurant as R1 R. Now join. Join is left. So you should write left join. We still menu table as. And a common between, you can check the restaurant table, like restaurant table have RID and the menu table. Check what is the common between. For the join, you need to common between two table. Common value. So in the menu, the common RID, restaurant ID, both in the common. So as menu M. Now on given condition R dot RID equal to M dot RID. And then that is left join. And the right join similar to the left, like next question. Show all menu item with the restaurant. The same question. Okay, just restaurant and menu. I'm writing menu, then restaurant. Or you can check this one restaurant, this one menu. I need the right part only. All menu item with the restaurant. So this one, right join. Your answer should be right join. Just select, copy, paste. Instead of left, you should write the right. Done. Now next question. So all restaurant and all menu means we need to show all the part. Basically, in my data set, there's a no null value. That is the reason you are not seeing any null value. If there's a null value, then it will be better to see. Like some restaurant, it can be happen. Some order not from the restaurant normal, like some order in the Swiggy. You can check Swiggy, okay, or Instamart. If you check the Instamart, all the not from the restaurant, na, like some shop, some order from the shop, and some from the restaurant order. I can check some restaurant just register, not added their menu. So menu would be null. But in my dataset, there is a no null value. That is the reason seeing you are seeing all the value. Now all restaurant means all the part. So that is full join. We don't have any special key for the full join. Like inner join, left join, right join, we have keyword. But the full join, we don't have any keyword. How can do it? Left inner join equal to left plus right join. First I'll do left join, then right join, then I'll take union. That is your answer. The answer should be union and then right join instead of left, right. Yes, done. That is full join. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment. That is too easy. If you want to know more about join, watch this video. I have explained from the basic. Now, moving to the next question. In this video, main focus of solving question. List all combination of veg food item and Italian restaurant. Which table I need? First of all, I need food table and restaurant. And whenever you need two table, you should join both table. And there's a list of all combination. Whenever question say all combination, you should think about cross join. You need to do cross join. And the veg food and Italian restaurant. The restaurant must be Italian and food must be veg. So there will be one higher condition you need to attach. First I need join, cross join. Once I'll do the join, I need extra higher condition. Why? Because I need to select only veg food and Italian restaurant. The answer should be cross join plus higher condition. Okay? You should know the cross join. So select, I write select later from. Now, which table? The food table. So you can check first food table what present. Select asterisk food from food. If you check food table like type and food name and FID. If you check the restaurant, you have already checked the restaurant. And there's a nothing common. For cross join, you don't need anything common. Cross join means Cartesian product of a number. You can see Cartesian product. So I need to cross join. Okay. Control form. Now food. Food as if cross join, right? Cross join restaurant as R. Now there's a no need any condition for the cross join as I mentioned, but we need one condition that is where I need to select the value where food type equal to veg and the restaurant Italian, the equal to Italian. I need to select all this combination. That is your answer. Now you can check all the veg item and Italian combination, you will get your answer. And one restaurant that is from Domino's only. Moving to the next question. Find pair of restaurant that serve same cuisine. So first check. Select asterisk from restaurant. If you check the restaurant table, we need to find pair. Pairs mean like I have Italian, so I'm giving another example. It will better for you. Like you have one table A in the food table. I am adding like food table. There is a KFC and also Domino's and also again KFC. Again KFC present in Italian. Italian. Also Domino's present in Italian. So I need to map all the and find pair of restaurant that serve in the same cuisine. Like KFC and Domino's serve in the Italian. So I need to do this map. So how can find? Like for this type of question, pair with itself, you need to use in oh, no. You need to use self join. The answer should be self join. I need to join self join. Okay. Whenever question said find pair of restaurant or find anything pair with the same table, so I need to check for like KFC. Is there any value present? I need to check for any value present or not in the same like that is cuisine. The same cuisine. So I need to join with the same cuisine. If you have table like same table like here KFC, Domino's, here Italian or Indian taken Indian, and the same table here present KFC, Indian and Domino's Indian. And also there's a ID because KFC Indian both are same, but I need to select these two. These two I need to select. But it tells based on the which table. First of all, this one and this one. So this is cuisine, and also the ID, like the ID. Here maybe one, here one, two, three. If two, like one, two must be one pair, but two, one should not be pair because both are same. So I need the ID also. First ID, first table ID. I'm taking R ID less than equal to the second table ID. I'm taking this one for the value like you have one, two, three, and again one, two, three. You can pair like one to two, one to three, one to four. Again two to one, but one to two, one pair done. So why I need two to one? This is not a same pair again. So that is the reason I have taken this. The first answer should be your cross join, not cross self join. तो पहली बात self join होगा self join with same table. So R1 you can give a name also. Or self join means the inner join also self join. Self join means same table join. That is self join. It's done as R2. So you have done join. Now condition join on. Which condition? As I mentioned, both table R1 done. I need same cuisine R2 dot cuisine and do I need yes and R1 dot RID less than R2 dot RID less than R2 dot RID. Done. But you will not see any result because in my table already I have explained. In my table there is a no same cuisine. You can check it in my table. If you select asterisk from restaurant. If you check in my data set, there is a no nothing is duplicate present. That is the reason you will see like null value. Okay. What is the next question? That is important question. Now, and important for your entire. Now, I need to list all order in the last 30 days with username. First, I need username that will come from user table. Second is restaurant, so that will come from restaurant table. And third is order, so it will should be order table. So we need three table, and we need to join three table to get the answer. Okay, you can check one by one every table if you want. Like select asterisk from user, like user. The user have user ID, name, email, and password. Now order. The order table like user ID, order, amount, and also I need restaurant table. You can check it. Restaurant table. Now, what is the common? In user, we have user ID. And also order, we have user ID. In restaurant, we have RID that is present in the order RID, r.id, RID. So I need to first I'll do join user with order, but order with result. After join, I need to select those data which is last 30 days. So here actually there's a one date function I need to use. In the next video, I will explain every date function. So I'll explain. So here I will use date subtract function. Where in the current date, I need the last 30 days from the current date. Current date is 4/1/2004. So in the current date, CUR. Current date say last 30 days mean you should interval 30 day. So that is I need all the order or date. Date should be greater than equal to this one. Okay. So first I need to join from which table? From I'll take the orders as O. Join with user as U. Now condition on O dot user ID equal to U dot user ID. And again join with which table? Restaurant as R. Now join on, not join on O dot RID equal to R dot RID. Now we have done the join, but we need to like extra condition. Where condition? Yes, yes. And just list those data which is last 30 days. So date actually find in order table present dates. So orders, not O dot date, because I have already written order as O. You can check select asterisk orders and check it. You can check date. Okay. So order date greater than equal to in the last 30 days. So date sub, there's one function, date sub, card date, and interval. Give the interval that is 30 days I need, and the question need 30 days. So that is and select. I'm selecting all. I can select your value also, but you'll see there's a null value because in if you check in my data set the order table all the date present that is 2002 22. So here if you update the value instead of this one, if you update, okay, now I can see the value because of my table. Okay. And if you can order also, if like they want order wise, they can do order by O dot date. It will be better. You can see in the order. Okay, order. You can do ascending order or descending order as your wish. Moving to the next question. Right. So all the restaurant along with any veg food item they serve and their price. First thing, what actually I need? I need restaurant. So first of all, I need restaurant table and veg food item. So it should be food table. Okay, and they have served and their price, their amount or price. So I'll check one by one. Restaurant food. It will sufficient both table to answer this question. So let's check. Select asterisk from restaurant. Now restaurant table present restaurant ID, restaurant name, cuisine, and then food table. If you check food table present food ID, food name. Okay, but price present or not? First of all, price not present, but I need price. So for the price, which column present? If you check menu, the table menu, in the menu table that is present price. And the menu table you can get by food ID or restaurant ID. Okay, by food ID you will get the restaurant name. Also food ID plus restaurant ID. So you'll get the price. So I need two table, not sorry, three tables. First restaurant, then food, and there's another I need menu. So I need to join three tables. What is the common? Now check one by one common. If you check menu have food ID plus restaurant ID, and and the food. If you check food also food ID, and if you check restaurant does not have the restaurant actually you have RID, a restaurant ID. Food have only food ID. But in the menu we have RID, restaurant ID plus food ID. Got it? First I'll join restaurant with menu and then menu with food. After join, we need to select those value which is food veg. So where I'll give where condition. And which still mention veg, you can check the food table. If you check the food table, food. Here mention type veg. So I need to join three table. So form. First restaurant as R, join menu as M. On condition R dot the common RID equal to M dot RID. Then again join. You can do like so all restaurant. I need to give all restaurant along with any veg food. If you not present any veg food, you need to show. So that is left join. Don't do any inner join. Inner join not sufficient to answer. We need to do left join. Why? I need to show all restaurant along with any veg food item. If not present, also need to show. So that is left join. So instead of join or inner join, you need to do left join with now next food. Yes, food is app if on m dot that's the common or f dot fid equal to m dot fid, and I need to select where the last condition, or you can check also here you can give, and f dot type equal to veg. I need to select only veg value. Yes, that is done. And can select all the value, select asterisk, or I need to select you can serve a restaurant name. I'll select just restaurant name and the food name f dot name and price or amount the menu table. Click and run. So like some value like Domino's null. Okay, why this present value? It should be null, it should not be any value. I don't know. The like food, nothing present, price. Okay, it should not be. If I do join, better the inner join. Yeah, better answer inner join to be honest. Better answer. If you do left join, so it is for the same value which is not present but food ID if is present, so it will take like null value, and null instead of null value, it take like price some value. You can check it. Okay. Moving to the next question. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment. With the question 9. List order that took more than 30 minutes to deliver. If you select like check table one by one, select asterisk from orders. If you check orders table, the orders table have delivery time. The list order that took more than 30 minutes to deliver, the order should be greater than 30 minutes. Showing username. So I need user table. What actually I need. So solving any question, first read the question carefully and determine what actually need. I need username, and that will come from user table. Also 30-minute delivery, that will come from the order table. Order. And delivery partner, that will come from the delivery table. So I need to join three. So three table need to join. And the common user ID, order table present user ID, delivery partner ID, here present ID. So I need to join this table. User with order with delivery. Got it? And normal join. And then we need to do extra condition where delivery time 30 minutes greater than. So ज्वाइन करना है मुझे फ्रॉम लाइक यूजर और ऑर्डर्स के साथ ऑर्डर्स एज ओ, देन ज्वाइन with user as you on, write the condition o dot user id equal to u dot user id, both must be common, and again need to join with the delivery partner table, delivery partner as dp on. What is the common between them? Just 1 minute, need to check it. Delivery partner id dp dot partner id equal to o dot partner id. Now you can and again we need to do a where condition. The delivery dot delivery delivery. If you check the order and this one delivery time, the delivery time should be greater than 230. And you can order by also if you want order a sorted order like I need or ascending descending whatever you want you can give it. Okay, it's up to you. So order delivery delivery time. Yeah. You need to select not all the value. I'll select like username u dot username. If you check user, just 1 minute, I need to check user table. If you check user table, it should name. Okay, so u dot name first username and then delivery partner. So that's one from the delivery table. If you check delivery partner, control C, control V, and that is partner name. So f not f dp dot partner name and delivery time from the order table delivery time and rating you can check the order and order order table check its rating that is rating or any name delivery rating delivery rating that is now solve. If you have any doubt you can ask in the comment. Moving to the next question and do subscribe for more video and don't forget to comment and like. Find the topmost order food item. The first I need food table plus order table. Okay. So we actually need from two table. One is order table, second is food table. And number of times order. What it? I need to find top five most order food item. Showing food name, number of times order. Like कौन सा food कितना time order हुआ and सबका सब करना पड़ेगा. Like first I'll give example one by one. This question too tricky. If you check food, select asterisk from food. Like every food, like non-veg pizza, that is food ID one. Like food ID, we have food ID, our food name for every value. Veg, non-veg, don't forget about that. And like if we check order table, the order done with the food ID. Just 1 minute. Is there anything relation directly order to food ID? If we check, we don't have direct relation. First of all, we don't have direct relation. User ID, order ID, partner ID, and the food ID. If you check food ID. But we don't have any direct relationship order and food. Is there any table we can use? Yes, we can use. Which table? If you check like there's a menu or orders. If there's a orders table, there's a one tables order details. If I check it, order details, like order details, order and food ID. Yes, we got. So we have two tables. One is order details and food. Now I need to join both table. Why join? I need to count for the like food ID one, food ID one. How many time present in the order? If it is present one time, so our answer will be it is order one time. Got it? If it is present two times, the answer should be two times present. Like for the food ID 3, if you present 3 5 times and 1 3 times, and like food ID 4 present 6 times, food ID 5 present 7 times, and food ID 9 present 10 times. So I need to select top 5 1 2 3 4. I need to select this 3 value. So I need to do join. Got it? And also group by. Why group by? First of all, in this value, in this only use this table like food ID 1. How many times present? 1 times, 2 times. If you check 2, 3, 4 times. So if you do group by on this order table, you will get actually food ID and count. Count of what? Count of value. So that is how many time order for every food. But I need the food name. The food name how can get from the food ID with food table. So on the order its details table itself, you will give the food ID and number of time present. That is actually I need number of time, but also I need food name. So that will be give which table will give that is food table. So I need to add it this table also. So that is I need to join. Got it? Hmm. Is there anyway order ID, food ID, and the food table also? Is that just 1 minute? In the food table, is there food present? Yes, food name. From order details as O. Okay, now join on. I need to join which table first of all. कौन सा table का join करो? In the join food as if. Now on. I need to give condition O dot ID. FID equal to F dot FID. That is the common. I'll do one by one. Don't worry about. Select asterisk. So I'll select all the value. If you check it, that is giving all the part. But I need to count like all the how many time pages. So I need to do group by. Okay. So I need to do group by F dot ID based on the food ID. And also food name, you can give food ID plus food name. F dot name group by, because I need food and food name also. F name, I guess, or F name. Once you group by, you just do count. It will be better. Count and F dot food name. F name. Let's check it if any error present or not. So you got count. Like non visa 5 times. Or count here as order times. But I need only top value. So limit 5. And it will not give top value. Why? It should be order. So first order by order times, then limit. I need the top 5 order by then limit. Order by default ascending order, so I need to do descending. DESC. Order by then table name, then descending. Now you will get your answer. That is answer. So if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. First, we have done join. After join, we need order by because we need to select the top 5 most order. That is the reason we done descending and then we have used the limit. Moving to the next question. Yes, it will take time to solve all this question. Find all user who never place an order. Now solve this one. I have already explained this question in top 10 SQL interview question in part 2 or maybe part 1. Like find product which has never solved. So just left join. Your answer should be left join. Left join with user and order table. Also is null. Where the user value not present in the order table, that can be happen like some customer like your in your food delivery app just register not order anything till now. That is answer. So can you write in the answer in the comment? I'll give you. Right. Don't worry. Select asterisk. You can select all user. Okay, form or user as you join and the left join and which table order orders as o on u dot actually not present. Just 1 minute. U dot user id equal to o dot user id where or order id null or order id is null. I need to select those customer who is have not placed any order. So order id should be null. Is null. In not null is null. So you can select. So that's it. Two name. One is one of one Rishabh who have done not any order till now. Or you can check order id null. So that is your answer. Moving to the next question. List restaurant that serve both veg and non-veg items. So basically this one question which self-join kind of, not self-join. We need to list restaurant. What actually we need. First we need restaurant table. Okay. And then veg, non-veg. Where we'll get food. But food and restaurant directly connected. Can you check it by like select asterisk from restaurant? If you see restaurant have RID and food have food ID. There's a nothing directly relation. And if you check menu table, if you check menu present food ID plus restaurant ID. So the common between in food plus restaurant that is menu. So I need three tables restaurant, menu, food. And I need to do join. And I need to select those restaurants which serve both veg and non-veg. So if you check like food, like veg, non-veg, like is there any like 3 4 veg, non-veg? So I need to select all the restaurant which is actually veg or non-veg, both items sold. Okay, first of all. So I'll join three tables. First of all, join. One does the join. So let's see you the join. How it will look. One by one, we'll solve the question. First restaurant as R. Join with menu as M on R dot RID equal to M dot RID. And now again join food as F on M dot or F dot FID equal to M dot FID. Okay, once we done join, can you check the answer? Now this one answer. But I need to select the restaurant. Like for the Domino's, you can say veg, non-veg both present. Got it? Veg, non-veg both present. So now how we can determine this one? Like Domino's have RID, RID. If we check RID and RID, restaurant ID Domino's same, the same restaurant. Also food type. Also I need the restaurant name. If you check restaurant name, a restaurant name always be same. Okay, we can group by restaurant name also or food ID. Okay, if we group by like two, okay, just 1 minute. Can you group by like RID? If you group by for if you group by that should be RID and the value. But I need distinct value also. Okay, we'll do group by because we need to count like Domino's. Domino's present one time, two time now. One, two time. But I need to count this type value. Type both time base. So it is should be one count, but is non-base. So one, two times. So one, two times. Okay, I need to count. So first I need to group by. So group by. Group by on that table RID. O dot RID. Or also you can group by with R dot restaurant name. Then having. I need to filter. Filter based on what? The count. Count of which column? This F type. So F dot type should be unique. It should be present at least two times and a unique value. Distinct greater than one. And it is select not RID, restaurant ID, and food name. That is enough. F dot name. Is there anything group statement? Group by O dot ID. Just 1 minute. Going to select from restaurant table, not the order table. Group by select list group by. Oh, just 1 minute. Have I done any mistake? The first I have done join, then group by. Group by on r dot id and r dot name. Okay, RID. Having count. Okay, distinct. Distinct type greater than one or exactly two value. Veg non-veg. Exactly two value. So what is the point? Expression to class SQL. Which is not dependent group by. Select r dot RID and if I check r dot r name, restaurant ID and restaurant name, I will check it only. So it will give answer. So Domino's KFC only restaurant which serve both value. If you do group by the based on table RID and restaurant name, so you should select same from the R table. If you select other table, it will give error. So that is your answer. List restaurant that serve both veg and non-veg item. So first I have done join with three table. Then group by. Group by why I need to count for every student the veg and non-veg present or not. If it is present, it should be two times because only we have two options. So distinct type, food type. If it is two, that is our answer. Move to the next question. Find delivery partner whose average delivery time is above 40 minutes. So first of all, delivery partner, you have delivery table and the delivery time. So that is order. I need to average. Average means you need to select average. The average with group by. Whenever you need to calculate something average, first you need to do group by, then average. So that is answer. I need to do join delivery partner with order. Once join, I need to do group by. Group by of delivery partner name, and then I will check having clause. Having the average. Average of what? Delivery time. Delivery time greater than 40. That is answer. So from like delivery partner, delivery partner as DP. Join. Now until join with orders table. Orders as O. On the condition DP dot partner, I guess partner ID equal to O dot partner ID. Then I need to group by. group by on what? Delivery partner. So dp dot delivery partner name, partner name. Then having the average o dot delivery time greater than 40. And I need to select find a delivery partner. The form just partner name dp dot partner name form. So done. আচ্ছা, delete. So only two partner, Suresh and Kartik. So if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. And I have already made place L-Time, Action Chair, LNT, Infosys, Condition Caption. You can watch. Also, you can take my membership if you want. In the membership, only video, live stream, one-to-one career guidance. I'll provide everything. You can take it. Now, so top three restaurant based on highest average restaurant rating. First, always know what you want. First, I need to restaurant and then rating. Rating, how will get? If you check rating, first if you select asterisk from restaurant. If you check that the restaurant does not have any rating. But if you check the orders table, order, the order table have rating, like restaurant rating. So I need two table, first of all. So I'll do join of two table. Which table? And the both table common is restaurant ID, that is RID. I need to join restaurant plus order. Got it? And so top three restaurant based on highest average restaurant rating. So मुझे I need to calculate average. Whenever you need to calculate average based on the what? Restaurant rating. So I need to group by. So here group by. I will group by RID, a restaurant ID. After group by a restaurant name, you can say RID or restaurant name. After group by, I need to top three. So the average restaurant, I need to find the average restaurant and the order by. Whenever saw top three, you should use the order by. So we'll do one by one, so it will be better for you understand what actually we need. First, we need to join two tables. Select. So first we will do join. Okay. Select asterisk form restaurant. And I'm writing order as O join restaurant as R on O dot RID equal to R dot RID. So first join. So join done. Now I need to calculate restaurant rating. For every restaurant we have restaurant name. You can check restaurant name. File to group by. Okay. Group by based on R dot name. So once group by I need to calculate the I will select R name, restaurant name and average. Okay. As I need to calculate average rating, restaurant rating. So R dot restaurant rating. RATING rating. Okay. If you check it now, is the what is the error? The rating not present R. That is from the O. And that is from the O, not that is from the R. You can take it R also. So that is. Now from this I need to select top three. So I need to order by. Order by. So I am giving one as average rating. Okay. Now order by this one. And I need to select top three. Order by descending and top three means limit three. So done. And you can round also average. Then if you want, you can use the Control X round function, comma 2. It will give round up like 3.67. So done. Moving to the last question. Display user who order the same food item more than once. The first user, I need user table and food item. So I need food and same food item. And the user will be order. So I need the order table also. So how many table I need? That is three table is enough. No, it should not be enough. Why? If you check, like, let's see, is three table enough or not? If you not, then we'll do join fourth table also. First, if you say select, actually what we need, display user who order the same food. If you like orders, order, select asterisk from orders. If it is order, it is user ID, RID is the food ID present, not present. First of all, and food ID, food. That is food ID present. Now, how I can like in the user, if you check user also not present food ID. But in the order details, if you check order details, then the order details actually food ID present. Order ID and food ID present. So I need four table. So that is four table need to join. One is user, second is order and food, and other is orders detail. I need to join four tables. First, try to find how many tables do we need to answer the question. Display user who ordered. So I need to check order or not. So you can check if you check the orders table, it is order ID, food ID. But the order ID present in the here, I can then here then orders to food. Got it? Now user to order and the order to order details. Then order details to food. We'll do join. So four table join. First we'll do join, then we'll see one by one. So I'll select asterisk from first user as you, then join order as O on the condition u dot user ID or O dot, it will be better u dot, yes, user ID equal to O dot user ID. Then again join with which table, order details. So three tables actually we have done join. Then again as OD. Now on or dot order ID equal to OD dot order ID. Then again join food as F on F dot FID equal to OD dot FID. Now if we print once print, you can check it all the value. Like who is user 5 two times. It is order veg non-veg. Now and the same food order. I need to find display user who orders same food item. Like if we check user 5, like same F1 same ID ordered two times. And maybe is there can be any user who not order same, most of the user the same food two times. Okay. Now I need to do group by of what? Group group by the name and the same food. So I need to group by not only name plus food name. F dot name. Now if we select u name, if we select u dot name and f dot name, can you select? If you select like Neha ordered non-veg pizza, Bhartika non-veg pizza. Again Neha chicken wings. Now Neha choco. Oh, you can check it all the. Now I need to count. Like Neha order which item how many times and the same page or not. Okay, count. If you do count asterisk as times order. कितना times कितने order किया order. Okay. So it will give you better result. Like non-veg pizza Neha ordered two times. So I need to select all the value. So means having filter. The counts mean times order. ODERAD. Order greater than one. because I need to like who order the same food item more than once. So greater than once. So that is answer. So that is your answer. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section, and you can select the distinct also. Like Ankit, like Masala Dosa order 2 times, and the Raja Idli also. And you can do order by also. If you want order by times, order, then descending, you can do also if you want. So that is times order. ORDR. Is there anything I have missed here? ODER. DE. Acha, odd date. I have written odd date, not order. Okay, I can check it. Now, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comments section, and you can take my membership also for YouTube. Now, let's see in the next lecture.